Hey guys, Coach Caitlin here. Today is day 2 of our Like a Boss 10-day coach training, and I'm really excited for everybody who is here because you made it past day 1. Congratulations. It's hard to get vulnerable and share your why and your Beachbody dream and your fears, but you guys did it. You ripped up your fears, and we are on to day 2. So today I'm going to give you guys a phrase, a quote, and I want you guys to really live it and remember it and write it down and see it every day because it's really important and it really helps drive your business. It starts with you, but it's not about you. So it starts with you, but it's not about you. And you're probably like, what are you saying? So we're going to talk about the 2 vital behaviors today, 2 of the 3 vital behaviors today, and I'm going to tie that back in. So when I say it starts with you, it starts with being a proof the product works, which is vital behavior number 2. So that means you commit to one of the Beachbody workouts for 21 days, complete start to end, or 60 days, start to finish. For 90 days, start to finish. You commit to a workout and you do it. That's being a proof the product works. And you share about it. You share about it every day. It's the best way to share that you're a coach is share with people what you're doing, because you can't be a coach and not have a belief in the products. That just makes you a fraud. You wouldn't want to do something that somebody said they were doing but wasn't really doing. And it becomes very noticeable for the people who aren't really doing the workouts or who aren't doing it and talking about it. So you can't expect to be successful in this business if you are not being proof the product works. So you need to do your workout. You need to commit to a Beachbody workout. You can do other things too, but that doesn't mean that you don't do the workouts because they're designed by celebrity trainers to get you the best results, and they will. So you have to show people that you can do it start to finish, and that will give them belief and build trust in you to do it with you start to finish. So I think it's really important to know, and it's really important to share. And don't just share pictures. I wish I had a DVD. Oh, I do. Don't just share pictures of P90X. Be like, hey, I'm starting. No, you do workout moves. You do sweaty selfies. You add value to you and not the product. You don't want to just go around saying, hey, I'm a Beachbody coach. I'm doing P90X. You should do it with me, because people are just going to go on Amazon and buy that. Do not do that. Do not do that. You want to add value. You can say, I just started this new at-home fitness program and I'm getting ripped 90 days, 30 minutes a day at home, and I feel awesome. But you need to make sure you are adding value to yourself and not the product. So it's important to share what you're doing and invite people to do it with you by sharing. It's the best way to put it out there that you're a coach, but you need to make sure you're adding value to you as a coach. And with being proof the product works, another way to do that, and another really important thing, is you need to be drinking your Shakeology every day. There are a few people who are exceptions. I know on this team we have a couple girls who can't drink it they can't drink it regularly because they have candida or other autoimmune issues. But you should be drinking it every single day. You need it to be an active coach. If you're not an active coach right now, you need to get on that. You need to be on a Shakeology Home Direct, or you can do the Boost Home Direct if you have an issue with Shakeology. Not issue, but if you have candida or if you have an autoimmune thing where you can't drink it every day, you can switch it, but you can make it work. You need to be an active coach. And you have to be drinking your Shakeology every day. And it's the same thing. Shakeology can seem expensive, but it breaks down to $4 a day. And I'm not saying go post a bag to share that you're drinking your Shakeology every day, not just a Shakeology cup every day. You guys need to add value. Make pretty smoothies and post it, or have the shaker, but make sure you're adding value to you and showing that you can do it, and not just some crazy protein. You're not just drinking some crazy protein drink that they can buy on the internet or buy on Amazon or eBay or whatever. You need to make sure you're adding value to you as a coach, but you need to show that you're drinking it every day, and you need to have a story with it. Everybody has a different Shakeology story. For me personally, guys, I used to eat a candy bar a day. I'm not even kidding. I used to eat a Reese's and a Kit Kat and I would eat a ton of junk food, and Shakeology is the reason I don't anymore. Shakeology still gives me my chocolate fix a day, and so when I'm talking to people about it, that's why I'm a chocolate girl and I still get my chocolate fix every day, and that's what's awesome. And it's full of over 70 superfoods, and it tastes amazing. I always hated protein shakes, and this is the first thing I can stomach, and it's not because it's a protein shake, it's a superfood shake. So make sure you're adding value to what you're offering people, and you need to be drinking it every day because you can't expect people to do what you want them to do if you're not doing it yourself. And so, like I said, it starts with you, but it's not about you. So it starts with your health. It starts with your fitness. It starts with your nutrition. So you guys need to share about that stuff every single day and find different ways to share about it that are adding value to you. And a way you can do that is you can go to other coaches' social medias who you look up to and mimic some of their posts and redo that, because when I started, that's what I did. And then, so this is like, it starts with you. Vital behavior number 3 is personal development, and that's what we're going to talk about next. So when I first started coaching, I was like, oh, personal development, this is a big part of this. So for those of you who don't know, I grew up with 2 alcoholic parents who were going to AA, and so I know a lot of those self-help books, and I did not believe in them. And I was like, this is kind of kooky. But I didn't really work my business my first 4 months as a coach. I didn't hit Success Club my first 2. I hit it my 3rd month, and then I missed it my 4th month. And it was because I wasn't being consistent with my personal development. And personal development will really help you when you hear no's, or you have a hard day, or you don't want to do what you're doing. You need to read your personal development, or you need to listen to it. So that's what I'm going to talk about next. You can find different types of personal development. There is stuff on YouTube. I'm going to post a list of all the different places that you can find it. I'm sure there's even more than what I'm going to post, but it'll be in the files section after this video goes up. So there will be, you can look on YouTube for personal development. I know there are books on YouTube, audiobooks that you can listen to. There is an awesome thing that you can sign up for called Audible, and it's like $14.99 a month, but you get a book every month. And so if you don't have time to read 10 minutes a day, you can put it in when you're in the shower. I used to listen to music while I'm in the shower. Now I listen to personal development. I listen to it when I'm doing dishes or cooking. You can just plug it in. I know a lot of people have a lot of excuses for this, but you need to make time for this every single day. But there are also lots of books. You also should download the podcast app, because Beachbody does the national wake-up calls, and you can find all the ones on there. That's personal development. But you need to make sure you are doing personal development that fits where you're at. You shouldn't just keep reading. You are a badass again and again and again. You need to develop. You need to grow. And that's what personal development will really help you do in this business. And if you're not growing, you're dying. And if you're not doing your personal development, you're not being a product of the product, you're not going to have a successful business. So your assignment today is post below with what program you are currently doing, what Shakeology flavor you are currently drinking, and what personal development you are currently reading. And if you need a personal development suggestion, it will be in the files and I will tag you. But I hope you guys have an awesome day, and I'm really excited for you. Happy day 2.